tender lands in your inbox. Do you simply dive straight in and start pricing? You really shouldn't, and here's why. Hi, I'm Chris from the School of Sub, the YouTube channel that brings you commercial and tendering tips to help elevate your subcontracting business. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our content every week. Tendering is a time-consuming and costly activity for any business, and subcontractors are simply not selective enough on who and what they tender for, particularly when they're in a growth stage. Adding in an audit step will help filter out the right client and project matches for your business. The way to audit a tender is to create a simple checklist which covers the following. Number 1, the project. Construction projects aren't one size fits all, and different businesses are set up to deliver different types of projects. For example, commercial projects with an incumbent tenant will have a tighter turnaround than your typical residential project. Therefore, contractors who are set up for this will have different management and overhead resource to deliver the project than someone who's used to delivering residential schemes. The client. Not every client is the same, and a main contractor can operate totally different to how a developer would. For example, working for a developer, you're effectively working directly for the client. So in theory, you should get paid a lot quicker than you would if you were working for a main contractor who has rigid and typically longer payment terms. However, developers can be less experienced in construction, programming and phasing, so they may lean on your expertise and require more assistance than you would from a main contractor. Tender details. Understanding the tender details is really important, and one piece of information you really need to understand is the tender return date. If you feel this is unrealistic, you should request an extension as early as possible. Waiting until the due date or just simply returning late will go against you. Scope. Obviously, understanding the scope is really important, but if you're being asked to do design and your company doesn't typically do design, you need to get clarity on this as early as possible, because you'll probably be asked for professional indemnity insurance, which you may not carry. Commercials. Understanding the commercials on any project is paramount, and most contractors are interested in payment terms and retention. However, there are much more facets to the commercials that a contractor really should understand, such as the form of contract, defects period, and any warranties or bonds that may need to be provided. There's much more detail we can go into with the tender audit, and just for you guys, I've created a free template for you to download and use on your next tender. In this template, you'll find a detailed checklist and a scoring metric to help evaluate the authenticity and quality of the tender. The takeaway. Auditing a tender is a necessary step for all businesses looking to grow with the right client and project opportunities. By doing this, your return on investment on estimating will be much higher, and you'll leave your business less commercially exposed and more profitable. And that's a wrap from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment if you want me to discuss a topic of your choice. See you next time.